Todd Anderson, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Back here with my pal Siggy, and our pitcher in this game, Todd Anderson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ildemaro Vargas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground, Shadowell tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Here's Mike Tauchman. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out. And now it's Luis Robert. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The other way, and that'll do it. The White Sox lead one. We played an inning, no score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Sosa went deep in his most recent game. Anderson back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one. Anderson, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slur. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And he swings through that one.
1-2.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Andrew Vaughn now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Vaughn was recently in the All-Star game for the first time, a nice career achievement. One out, bases empty.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Kicks and fires. That misses,
3-1.
and that's ball three. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That one at the knees for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. And that's in there at the knees.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
Hit! 2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Kyle Teal. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
To the right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ildemaro.
So the batting order turns over. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball one. Laced to right center, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Mike Tauchman went down on strikes his first time through.
Definitely classify Tauchman as one of those gritty players. They're going to do whatever, get on base, get around the bases.
Ripped towards third. Suarez throw to first in time. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 1 and the White Sox nothing. Bottom of the 4th at the plate, Brendan Rodgers.
Boog, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. That one
That's
missed.
the ball. That's down.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Lenny.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Line drive and foul ball. And that's down and away. And a ball evens the count. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Benintendi up here. Struck out swinging his first time. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Benintendi, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the plate,
that missed.
and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate
2-0.
and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
White Sox down a run. That's a strike.
Ha!
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to battle that type of approach.
One down, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ground ball right side. Fires to first in time.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Ildemaro Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Vargas coming home. The relay throw. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Brendan Rodgers. And ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. O'Hoppe collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Angels 1.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anderson fanned 8 batters in 5 solid innings of work.
They know he's capable of better on the mound, and so does he. But he did all right in this one, even if they wound up losing the game. Got to learn from it and do better your next start.